Hello everybody and welcome back to Hunter's Bow Gaming, and today I'm going to start a series of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I know I asked quite a few people what they'd like to play what they'd like to see on my channel. I'm going to still stick to that, but I just figured I haven't played anything on my Switch yet, and I feel like this would be a good way to start that off. So to do that, I'm actually going to start a new game. We're hopping right into it. Now, I have purchased the DLC. I've had it for a while because I love Legend of Zelda. Um, I purchased the DLC because I've loved all the games. One of my favorites is probably Twilight Princess. The first is this one, then Twilight Princess, and probably Majora's Mask because I've played almost all of them. Oh wow, the pure white screen is really bright.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Ah, there's my boy. Ah, I love this game so much. Now, I have played this game before, so if it seems like I know exactly what I... that's a bad way to put it. If it seems like I'm just kind of going straight towards the objective, or I'm purposely avoiding the objective, it's because I know what's going on, and I'd either rather do that, or I'd rather do something else. For example, right here, I would just like to get outside.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I wasn't that tired, was I? Ba-da-da-da. Dude, this thing is awesome. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, look, chests. So, since I have played this before, I've actually restarted it several times, and one of my favorite things to do is to go about the Great Plateau without any armor on. Like, no weather protection, no armor, no clothing, no nothing. But for this instance, I'll go ahead and put the armor on for you guys.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Bluetooth. In its finest. Ah, it just occurred to me. Not very many people have voices, so I might have to read it out with voices.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
One thing that I really like about the cutscene that's about to happen is that it is like in-game real time. So if I'm not wearing armor, it'll change that cutscene to where I'm not wearing any armor. If I am wearing like this little clothing right here, it'll change it to where I'm just wearing the clothing. Oh my gosh. People on Nintendo did so well with this game. I cannot wait for the second one to come out. Okay, so there are a ton of memes about that guy. Namely, whenever you start, like when you first get into Breath of the Wild, it just throws you in. Just like this. You have no other choice, and I love it. And one of my favorite memes is, it shows him, he's like, finally he's awake. Wonder when he's gonna come over here. And like, it shows you, kind of like walking around for a second, picking stuff up, and then just hopping over the mountain and going away, and like never coming back. And that's a real fact that I like love to pay attention to, because watch this. I can just go. Doesn't matter what surface. If I have enough stamina, I can get up this mountain. It's another thing that I like about this game. It doesn't exactly follow the old Legend of Zelda rules. It does in like story mode sense, but mechanic wise, it is not the same whatsoever, and I love it. See, I can just go. But for the sake of the story, I'll go talk to the old man. I don't want to just jump down now, that'll hurt. Oof. I jumped down anyway. Hey, squirrel. Bye, Rock. Ooh, apples. Hey, old man. Who are you? Where are we? Oh. Okay. Okay, I know I just did that cutscene without doing voices, but I just realized how quiet it was without the voices. So I think I'm gonna actually try to put them in. Aha, a torch. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? To set things on fire! That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious around that. Any dry grass might catch on fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon, if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Ha! Lock on. Thank you, old man.
Link,
What?
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. Okay. Baked apple. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. can't just go taking whatever you want. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. I feel like I could have done that voice better. Hee X. Gosh dang it. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and start heading towards the point on the map. I think... Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. First enemy. Ooh. Shh. You can't see me. I am sneaking. I am sneaking. I am sneaking. I am sneaking. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Sneak attack! Hee hee. Another good thing. All your enemies drop, like, materials. Some of them are very odd materials to drop. But, like, it makes it easier. Because eventually, like, you can go places and sell them. What was that? It's a Slimmy Slime. Hey-ya! Choo-choo. Start calling those guys trains. See? Then I can also take these guys head on, just like this. Come at me, fool. Oop, wrong button. Haha. Now we get one of these. This won't break as easily. Pretty sure I have to go this way. Oh. I completely ignored the mini-map in the bottom right-hand corner for a minute. Get over here. Ah, he still hit me. He's trying to be clever. I did it again. Oh, man. He got me good. I've been playing too much Fallout. I just tried to hold left trigger, or it would be the left bumper for Fallout, but to switch weapons. Now, that's a GTA control, so I've been playing too much of that. Aha, this guy. I got myself a tree branch with your name on it, fool. Ha ha! Hee hee. Hey, I got your weapon. Poof. Alrighty, fool. You killed me once. Shame on you. You won't kill me twice, otherwise it's shame on me. Can't see me. Ah! Haha! Take that! Ooh. What's this? I got new pants! Man, these look better than the old ones. We gotta be very quiet. Otherwise they will notice us. This is how you beat these guys. Always look for an advantage. Okay, so I don't want to go over there just yet. Ooh, here's another club. And here's some meat. I think to use as a weapon. Sneak attack! Uh-oh. I don't have any bows. I got an arrow! Yay! Come at me, fool. That's what I thought. Yay, arrows. Bunk. Haha, he didn't see it coming. What does he have? He had arrows. Ooh, he had a shield. Now, before I go in here, there's one thing you guys gotta see. With every shield, there's shield surfing. And it won't work on this slope too well, but shield surfing is always fun. Okay. Uh-oh. Whoosh. Wow! This is amazing! That was awesome. Woohoo! Now I can see!
Try to remember.
Try to remember what?
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
Oof. I'm old.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Sweet, this thing is tall. I can see everything from up here. Up. Okay, so honestly, this can be hard sometimes. Because that right there. Let's try this again. It's weird because you don't want to just gonna go sprinting off of it because you could like totally over jump it, but you also don't want to just like hop down because if you do what I just did a minute ago, you're just gonna die over and over. So you just gotta continually walk down in the circle. Oh! What the? My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were at the top of the tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice by chance? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle? That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, the vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make the way to the castle? I do. I'm not getting married, but I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Okay. Come, let me show you something. Everything before you, where the light touches the earth, that is our kingdom. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers arose from the ground. Is that a giant bird in the background? I mean, I know it is, but I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Alright, let's go. Now, I know swimming also takes stamina, so I'm not even going to bother with trying to swim across that gap. Because I always end up drowning every time I try. Hey, look, a treasure chest. Oh, I didn't know there were two of them in there. I know what this is. Woo! And that is actually for, for buying the DLC pack. There's a couple of just treasure chests lying around and wait for me. And down we go. Sweet magnet. Hee hee. Just throw it anywhere you like. Whoop. Hop. Now, it never fails. There's always hidden treasures in these. Aha! That's what you get for getting in my way, blocks. Haha! I'll fight you with a giant block. Take that. Oh, so close. Could have swore that was fully over it. Haha. See? And then I can just... Thankfully this one's made out of metal, so I can just pull it down and bring it here. Sweet! I got a bow. Nope. I was not thinking. I was like, huh, metal door. How do I open it? Sweet! So basically what these guys do is they create trials like these, and like whenever you finish the trials, they hand it to, they like give you like this little orb thing, which is he's about to give me, and they'll, if I collect enough orbs, I can spend them create to give myself more life or more stamina. And thankfully, I never have to go all the way back through a trial. They'll teleport me right out to the outside. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance! Or perhaps something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often become crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh, reminds me of Santa. The appearance of those towers, the awakening of the shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your head. What do you mean? It's quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah shape. I just said that backwards. Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Do I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would only be 1 treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area, looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of the tower again? I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Alright, old man. I'm gonna prove you right. Oh, I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Did you fly here? Oh, so you think an old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead of you? I still have a few tricks left in me. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as an advantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin to anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just pick a pin, anywhere you're interested in. Go ahead and take a look if you feel so inclined to do so. Oh man, they removed the points. Bing! Bing! And the last one's over there. Bing! Pretty sure you can see another one from up here. Oh, that call seems dangerous. I'm pretty sure you can like see 1 or 2 like out over here. Anyways, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. We made it to the top of this tower after finding it, and we went through a shrine already. And I think when we get back, we'll go and head for those 3 shrines to start hunting those down, finish the Great Plateau. But if you guys like this, do leave a like down below, and do consider subscribing, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!